So I picked up this Xbox One controller from GameStop. The reason why I liked it so much is because it has two buttons on the back of it that are used to remap keys. I, however, think this would be a perfect candidate for my Xbox One rapid fire chip. So we're going to start by taking the Xbox One controller apart. The idea is to use the two buttons on the back of the controller as my output buttons for the rapid fire chip. This way we can keep the sleek design of the case. The thing that I really love about these Xbox One controllers is that they always have pinouts on the board, which makes modifying them a lot easier. We have our 5-volt hookups, and both potentiometers have a pad for the wipers. These are probably test points for design, but they're going to work great for our purposes. I'm going to start off by hot gluing the rapid fire chip to the inside of the controller. I'm going to do it in a way that makes it centered and also avoid getting in the way of the case closing, and I'm also going to try to line up the pads of my chip to help us hook up all the wires for it. I'm going to start by removing both of the switches from the controller. I'm going to use 2 soldering irons to do this. This way I don't have to use a heat gun and overheat anything such as the plastic or possibly blow off any surface mount parts in the process. I'm going to use a little bit of epoxy on the board to keep the switch mounted to the board, but I'm also going to turn the switch sideways to isolate it from its previous contacts. That way I can hook up my own wires without getting in the way of anything it was previously soldered to. Now it's time to hook up the chip to the controller. We're going to start by soldering our 5-volt and ground connections first, but keep in mind that this chip can run on lower voltages as well. Now it's time to solder the outputs of the chip. I'm going to start by tinning the wiper pad of the potentiometer, and I'm going to run small wires from the potentiometer wiper pad to the switch, and then I'm going to run the output of my chip to the other lead of the switch. So now we're going to close up the controller and give it a quick test to make sure that it's working. I don't play my Xbox that much anymore, so I will be giving this controller away to one of my subscribers based on a comment on this video. Once this video reaches 20 comments, I'll pick 1 through 20, and whoever gets the lucky number drawn based on a random number generator will receive this controller. I also do sell these chips still. You just have to contact me personally to buy them. And that is it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy the following clips.